See, I'm just like you. Yeah, I know I'm a mess. Take a minute to think. Take an hour to dress. Got this pain in my neck. Came from staring at stars. I can't find the remote. Drinking, driving my car. Keep looking for love.
No, we don't feel apart from the contemporary pop scene. We feel not only involved in it from an artist point of view, but we're fans of pop music as well. And default fans of pop culture in the sense that we're Americans, you know, so we was raised on pop music and we continue to grow in pop music.
I think that, I mean, the thing about pop music is like it's when something becomes popular, you know what I'm saying? Not necessarily because someone chose it to be that, you know? So we're all a part of that, of the music scene together. So yeah, we're all a part of the pop culture.
Well, the composition comes from what you do when you're using your instinct. So I'd say it's 100% instinct.
Yeah.
No.
No.
When you can relax because your responsibilities are sufficient and able to either handle themselves or you can help them, and relative relaxation.
I think the opportunity to be in a position to always relax comfortably based upon, you know what I'm saying, what you want to get out of life.
It doesn't. It's always, there's always the beat, you know, the melody, the harmony, the points and the counterpoints, the odd rhythms, the abstract sounds, the dissonant notes, the things in reverse, the new notes, the new rhythms, the new beats, the new pauses, the new spaces in between the new rhythms. Like it's
Never ends.
yeah. Well, each city, as you would imagine, has a different personality. Even within the same country, even close proximity to one another. So I can't really give you a good idea because I would have to do each one specifically. And then on any given night, you might get a different crowd from one social sect to the next. So I don't think it really matters.
And also there's a cultural thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is our first time here. So I think it would take a couple of times coming to understand the culture of the crowd, you know, to be able to just make a decision, to make judgment like that, you know?
I don't think it has to. I think it does by virtue of being music. I mean, to me, that's one of the properties that define music from other things, you know, is that it has an inherent weight to it that provides or gifts meaning to it, like no matter what. And it can mean something different to every single person. But at the same time, it can mean the same thing to a vast amount of people. So, yeah.
I'll say I had no idea we'd be sitting here, but music.
I had a lot of imaginations. But all of them pretty much had a musical, they were musocentric. The light and the dark in music, they could be the same, you know, like they could act, they just could be the same. They are the same, you know, like that's what it is with music. Like something that could make somebody's heart wrench and sad can make somebody else understand the happinesses of life. Like that's just the way music is.
I agree, because I was going to say the dark side of the business, like the money, but if you approach it the right way, then it's not the dark side, you know what I'm saying? So.
Well, I would say you don't ever want to become a diva.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we would have to say yes. I mean, otherwise we would be real contradictory because we some app using cats. You know what I'm saying? I would love to count myself among one of the apps. I think that's going to be like a stamp of whether you existed or not, man.
Right.
If you could get an app, yeah.
Right.
So yeah, we would like to have
Gotta
something.
have an app.
Yeah. It's just they be boring because like it's like a lot of times the interview is only, say somebody just got a website or they got a paper or a blog and they need something to put on the blog.
Right.
So they see an article on you somewhere else and they see the question that they're going to ask you. They know the answer, but they're just going to ask you anyway because they just need something for their thing. So it's unnecessary, so it's boring to me sometimes. Most of the time.
Being on stage. To me. Like performing.
I think teachers are, and people that work in hospitals and shit like that.
Well, you're talking in general, just in life. Hands down teachers, man. They put so many people into college, into professional sports. You know, so they help mold you to where you are now.
Yeah, because they get you at such a young age, and they're influential on you, but they never really get credited, number one, and number two, they never get money. And they never get any prestige for what they do, you know what I'm saying? So that's one, but there's a lot of them.
Same thing. Musician for me.
I probably was something like a alligator just chilling over there, just looking with my eyes over the water, just looking, waiting for a zebra to come down there and just eat lunch, chill.
Singing ibis.
Tomorrow.
Performing with my family.
A lesson to the week.
I know I'm short, but if I throw a boots all day,
Something a fly nigga speak. It's a depraved devil's heart system that got us all laid down. Make us content to play around and let God see us be clown. I guess you really can't lead a nigga to the well and make him drink. Never ask what the fuck am I thinking?